and welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and it's now November, so it's now time for another plan with me. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my title page, which is November, and my quote. Which means 2 months later you'd wish you'd done what you thought you needed to do. So I think it just seize the day basically. And then I've got some really nice autumnal stickers that I'm using to decorate all these pages. As always, I like to place them first. And then, yeah, we'll just see how they go, and then I can stick them all down. I do love the big autumnal tree. It's definitely one of my favourite stickers, but the downside is it's so big, so I can't really use it on most pages apart from the title page. So I'm quite excited that I can use it here. If anyone's interested as to where I get some of my stickers from, you can find out on my website, but some of them I've just printed off from with pictures off of Canva. So that's the same with a lot of the headings and stuff. So moving on, we're on to the habit tracker page. So I've used one of my headings for that, and self-care bingo. So I'm going to draw all these lines out. I feel like one day I may just have a sticker that just sticks over the top, so I don't have to draw all these lines every month. But you know, maybe there's a hope there somewhere for the new year. I don't know. There's something quite therapeutic about drawing lines, so we'll see. So, yeah, obviously we've rub out all the pencil marks as per usual. I'm trying to find a way around it so I don't have all these pencil marks, because it does sometimes screw up the page if I miss. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I haven't got all the stickers for Habit Tracker and Self-Care Bingo, so I'm going to do as many as I can, and you'll find that we'll come back later and finish it off. So I have my filming schedule, I have my cinema trips, there's a knitting one, or a crocheting one, because I'm getting quite into that at the moment. And then, yeah, all the things that I want to try and focus on, I'm going to try and make it more Christmassy. Oh look, Instagram's on there as well. Yeah, I want to make it more Christmassy in December, but at the moment we're just going to keep going. There's a few that I write in, just because sometimes it's nice to have ones that aren't pictured stickers. So I have some that I write in and some that are pictured stickers. I find that it helps my attention span and makes me more interested in completing it, colouring it in. Yeah, I've got some brown pens this month. It does half work. I don't think I'd be doing it with those pens again, but it works for this time. And then I'm going to put some of my autumnal gonks on. As before, I'm cutting them out so that they look like they're behind the chart, which I just find I just think that looks much better, because it looks like they're just peeking out from behind my self-care bingo chart. So here's now when I've got the stickers. This is my habit tracker for the month. I'm just giving this a try. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but I'm giving it a try. I've got 5 things that I'm going to tick off, and some more stickers. As always, we have to test some more stickers. Needs to look as bright as possible, because that way I'm more likely to stick with it. Just got to make sure that they all fit. Or I need to cut them down, which is what I'm going to do with the leaves on the left hand side and the pumpkin gonk, because I do love the pumpkin gonk, but it is very wide and I don't have very big wide spaces. So once I've cut those down, then we have our self-care bingo to finish off. So I've got some more little stickers. I think these ones were reading, napping and procreate, which is like my new thing. Yes, so I'm going to stick those on, and then that'll fill up the self-care bingo for this month. But I found that I'm more likely to stick to it. I've got Switch on there as well. I feel like I'm more likely to stick to it if I have pictures as well as writing, because it just makes it that little bit more interesting, and it just looks very busy as well. But I like the fact that it looks busy. I mean, it's not for everyone. I mean, don't feel like you have to do it. You could write them all in. If you want it busier, you could have them all as pictures. But it's like, just do what you feel is best. But I find that this works best to keep me interested in what I'm doing. So yeah, so that's self-care bingo for another month. So back to where we were before I had the slight interlude. I'm now going to be doing the meal planner pages. So I'm changing these up a little bit this month, because I found last month, apart from the fact that I was ill for a couple of weeks, so I didn't really use my meal planning pages as much as I thought I would. I think that I need to have a column for what's in my cupboard and what I'm using up, and a column for what is on the shopping list. I just think that that's going to mean that I'm going to use up more of what's in my cupboards, because we're getting nearer and nearer December, nearer and nearer when we're going to get a new journal, and I'm not moving all that food across from the pantry checklist. I want to get it down. So I have my challenge between now and Christmas, if I choose to accept it, which I am, because I'm definitely not moving it all across. It kind of is what it is. So the column on the left hand side is what I've got in my cupboard to use. Then I've got the days of the week and the and that'll be where I put dinners. And on the right hand side, it's my shopping list for when I do either my Tesco order or when I pop into Tesco's. And of course, we're going to have some more gonks peeking out from behind the grids, because I don't know what it is. I will get over it, but I just think it looks quite sweet at the moment. It probably won't look quite so sweet when they're not gonks, but we'll see. I'm going to continue pulling it out for as long as I can, because I think it looks really lovely. Yeah. And as always, I use the other half of the sticker by going across and putting it somewhere else. And you can see where I've got my orange and brown, very autumnal coloured pens. They'll be linked in the blog post on my website below. And then I've got to do another 2 pages. It's like, oh god, I've ruled one. Right, let's rule the next 2 after I put my stickers on, because then it means I don't have to rule behind where the stickers are. I can just carry on. But we're going to need another 2 weeks, because the way I do it, I do my every 4 weeks I do change my journal out. I find that it works better with my payday, it works better with my food plan. It's just, to be honest, changing over to that has been like a godsend, because it just means that I can be more organised. I can organise my money better. I can organise my time better. So yeah, that's definitely one thing that is not going to go anywhere. So once again, I'm going to put in my to-use list, my shopping list, and my days of the week, and we're going to have some more gonks around the outside. No sticker gets ruined, though, or wasted. Wasted is a bit of a word. Doesn't get wasted in this, because I will just put it somewhere else if I can fit it. So you can see that I took the corners out, then I took a bit off for the left, and it's just it. And I just think it looks really nice. I may change it up in December or maybe next year, but while I'm thinking it looks nice and it encourages me to do what I need to do to my journal, then it's all fair game. And then we have our meal planner pages. Oh, need to cut the edges off. I knew I'd forgotten to do something. I haven't cut the edges of the stickers off. So now I'm going on to my health pages. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do my measurements every month, as well as calculating my weight loss change, because that way, then if I don't lose as much weight as I hope I would, then I may be able to see changes in other ways. So I'm colouring in the person. That may be me one day. It isn't yet.